Hey guys, welcome back to Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. You may notice, or you may ask rather, Henry, why are you starting to file select? And that's because this is the only way to see all the things that we collected. And so, I think maybe at the end of every episode from now on, we'll do a little inventory, but I thought that I'd show off what we found today. So we have the sound player, but we don't have any sounds to actually play. Got a couple maps for us to look at. Most importantly, though, we have all the different paints, so we can make our dude red or green, but I feel like that's going to be confusing with the other Kirbys there, so I think we'll go orange isn't bad, but I like the chalk. Personally, it reminds me of the Game Boy game, you know, where Kirby was basically black and white with a slight tint of green, but black and white's good enough, right? So, with that being said, let's get started. So, this time we got through Moonlight Mansion, right? We got the mirror piece. There's still a lot of shit there that we need to grab at some point, but I'm not really too worried about it. Now, there is another area before this, right? You can see in the bottom right, it says 1 Rainbow Road. This is 2 Moonlight Mansion. And this guy over here is still Rainbow Route, but it'll eventually go to 4, which I think is Mustard Mountain. So I want to try to get to the Cabbage Land today. And so in order to do that, right, we need to figure out ways into Area 3, which is just shown right through here. And I think that this is pretty doable, mostly, right? If we look at the Area 4 bits, right, we can kind of do a little like loop counterclockwise, or maybe we just, I think we actually just go straight down into this. So let's try to get into Mustard Mountain. Where is this? This is quite far to the left. So I think we want to go this way, actually. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, perfect start. I swear I used to be good at this game at some point, but I have not played it in a very long time. Which is no excuse, really, but... so, let's see, we already got that, if I remember correctly. Bugger off. Okay. Yeah. So now, this is where, like, the open world almost aspect comes in. Because you either can or can't figure out how to do certain things. And I am very bad at figuring out how to do things in this sort of a game. Although I do appreciate how like all the menus and stuff are still in engine. I think that that's a really nice touch that they did. It was the same way with what was that game? Why could I not swallow him? That was very strange. If I remember correctly, it was the same way for Nightmare in Dreamland. Like, everything was still in engine, like, you could still, like, fly around and stuff in the menu screen. It wasn't like something like, you know, Kirby's Dream Land 3, where the menu screen was, like, you know, a menu, not actually you just in a menu sort of area. And so, I kind of appreciate that. Let's pick up the bomb, because we like that power-up. Or Foley, that's his name. Or Folly. Maybe, I don't know. Names are already hard enough. Let's actually be Missile, because Missile's way cooler. And can also break metal, which is useful, as always. Alright. Hi. Are we gonna need that? We might. We don't want to use him. Yeah, this is two-way, though. Okay, fine. Fine. Mr. What are you, Wheelie? I think that's just your name. Yeah, Wheelie. You win. We'll use you. You just blitz through this area. Oh, look at all that fun carnage we're having. But, is there a... So that's to Area 3. Yeah, okay. But usually, I think the big circles are usually indicative, rather, of, of like what do you call them? I legit can't remember, of like the menu areas, so I might want to inspect that place first. Right, go to the left and we'll circle back. Alright. That's not good. I guess we're gonna have to just kind of do a little bit of this. Boom. Suck it, Chip. Oh! He dodged me. Very impressive. I should not be having this much trouble. Oh my god. Now this is going to be very embarrassing because I'm going to die. And not like die like in the original Kirby where I had the excuse of, oh, I'm not used to playing without copy abilities. Like this is one of the Kirby games. This is like one of the Kirby games I was raised on, man. And I'm just sucking very, very badly right now. For no clear reason. Alright. Yeah, so this is an area that we want to just have open. And then we can head on over to Area 3 through the other bit. So, if we head back through here, right? Boom. And then just kind of like, you know, through the Undercroft a bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Nice. Now we can go back. Also, apologies if I'm a little untalkative today. Part of the reason, like, why also there wasn't Pokemon up. Oh my fucking god. I guess we're going back. Grab fucking missile. Which is fine. I knew that this would happen, as always, right? The moment that I said, I don't need missile, it's the moment that missile becomes needed. Right? That's the way these things always are. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. Bang, bang! This is the guy's name. That's awesome. Alright. What? Now, one of the fun things I actually do like about, like, Missile Kirby, especially, is that, you know, the missile also changes color. It's a little bit hard to tell, since I'm chalk, but if I were something like Carbon Kirby, right, like, see, the missile is a little bit of a different color than when I was just normal pink Kirby. And I think that's a nice touch. I think it also happens, if I remember correctly, oops. I think it also happens when you, shoot lasers. I think the laser changes color, though that might be a later game. I'm trying to think what else would change color. There's like missile. I think the wheel changes color sometimes, although that one I'm not confident in at all. Hang on a second. I want to. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Well, I suppose I don't know because I am, in fact. I don't have the map for this area yet, so. Alright, we'll have to work on it. So we need hammer to do that. Okay, and then we're gonna have to. Ah! What do I need hammer? For everything. Why can't. Here, wait. I got it. Wait, that was almost it. Oh, yes, Henry, you're a genius. Alright. Now, we are going in this kind of one-way direction, but I assume that it's fine. I mean, yeah, I have no idea where this is, but... Oh! It didn't let me transform again for some reason. Okay, everything's okay. Where's the thing? Oh, it's... How are we gonna do that? I need, like, beam? Maybe? I'm not sure. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure what would really work there. Yeah, because it's too fast for me to just go. If I... Like, no, the missile's not gonna work there. Maybe if I use a sword? We might be able to. Although I'm really not sure. Fuck! Alright, I should have... Okay. We know what should have happened there. Now we're just gonna be careful. Okay. Boom. Maybe sword will help. Oh, God. Fucking dickbag. Ah, my hands are sweaty now. Because I've been sucking so bad at this. Right, you just kill block him. Right, if I just kind of... Okay, I think that is doable though. If I do this right, I just kind of... Boom. Boom! There we go, we got some music for the music player. Isn't that nice? Alright, how are we gonna do this? Okay, so I think that big chest indicates that that's the map for this place. Although, again, it's been a while, I don't quite remember how everything works in this game. Especially because I will never look it up or anything, right? Too much work. Okay, we're actually gonna let the burning respawn because I am not. I'll let the burning respawn because that is scary right there. Ow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for this bit. We're gonna do something kind of like that, kind of just like carefully nudge ourselves in there. And yeah, just burning through the Gordo. There's a soda pop. So everything is fine. We need to head back up though to get the treasure chest. Boom. Oh, we can go here. What is this? Some food, of course it is. Right where there's some food right above us. Well... Okay, now we have to work our way back. That's not too big of a deal. Right, we just kind of gotta go... Ow. Thought he wasn't gonna hit me there. Head back up, then around. Okay, and we got the map, so that's actually so useful. Okay. So, yeah, so we're gonna have to go through the other area again, but that's not a big of a deal because now we actually know what the fuck we're doing, which feels nice and good. So, let us off to the goal and continue forward with our journey through the world of the amazing mirror. Wowee. Hey everybody. Oop, nothing in there. Cool. So let's just do this and then be on our way. Again, apologies, as I mentioned before, for my kind of nasally sounding. I've been kind of sick. Not especially, but enough that it's annoying, you know? Good thing that we missed both of those one-ups there, because I would hate to rob myself of the chance to get a game over since I've never seen that screen before. Ooh, what on earth is going on with the capture? Hang on 1 second. Alright, that got fixed. Apologies in advance for that, if it was especially obvious. Hey there, buddy. Looked like there's something weird going on with like the capture window, like extending too far, so if the window seemed like it wasn't particularly sharp, or like you noticed, like I think on the right side, like the the HVAC background that I found a while ago was no longer working. You know, sorry about that, but also, right? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you'll notice the lasers right now are gray. If I were pink, they would be pink, and if I were carbon, they would be black. These are always just yellow, though. So I think we're gonna look cool using laser. We're also probably gonna suck pretty bad, but let's get going. Actually, you know, we'll probably grab missile, because missile's fun, even though we are very bad at playing missile. Right, that'll be, you know, it'll be fun. We're here to have fun, right? That's the primary concern on this channel, is for me to enjoy what I am doing. Otherwise, why am I doing it, right? As a sort of very basic sort of like like one of those platonic arguments, right? Like, you know, everyone's doing stuff because they deem it to be good, and good is, and like happiness is the good, right? I think that's what Aristotle says in like Nicomachean Ethics or whatever, right? Right, there's like capital, like the good, for which all other goods like aspire towards, or something like it. I don't know. Aristotle's rather dense, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure it's good shit. It's just that, as an engineer, like, you know, I am not necessarily the best person to ask about Aristotle, and so. Oh my god! Wow, you really cannot become a missile that quickly. It takes a couple seconds after you die. Like there, like I was mashing the B button. Did not become a missile. Oh well. Get the hell out of my way, Red. Right. But no, that's why I honestly, okay, I don't mean to sound like a complete jerk off right now, but I like Plato. He's got like this super kind of like comfy, like, I don't even know how to describe it, just like very matter-of-fact way of going about things, like just how he structures it, you know, as dialogues and stuff. I think it's fun. I think it's very charming, almost, you know, in the sort of like you know, like most of his dialogues like start with some variation of, so I was talking to my buddy Aristodemus after we were getting back from the chariot races, and he asks me, hey, you talked to Socrates before, what did he say about this? And like, you just kind of go. And like, I don't know, I very much enjoy that sort of thing where it's, even though sometimes, you know, cause it's ancient Greek, right? And like all the syntax is different. Okay, we want to go to the bottom right. And like, you know, like the syntax and stuff is different, like, just, it can feel very weird. At the same time, I very much enjoy it. Because I think it's just a fun time, right? Like, you get to hear about Plato, like the Symposium, for example, which is like, you know, one of those fucking cornerstones, right? Excuse me. So I just had to sneeze. One of those like cornerstones of like Western philosophy is basically just, it starts out being like, hey, like this weird almost second person narrative where the dude's like, hey, you're asking me about what Socrates said this one time? Well, I don't know. I didn't even hear it. I heard it secondhand from this other guy who showed up to it late, because like they were just having a drinking party. Apparently, that's what the entire fucking premise is. Actually, is that Plato and friends were having a drinking party. Or sorry, Socrates and friends, because it's always Socrates, not actually Plato. They were having a drinking party, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's all just talk about love, man." You know, in a very, very like, this is what drunk people do sort of way. And so, like, that's just like, I don't know. You don't see things framed in the same way anymore. Like, it's also the reason why I kind of like, you know, things like epic poetry a lot. Because, you know, like, part of how epic poetry works is that it is meant to be, it is like partially designed to be memorized and, you know, like performed repeatedly and stuff like that. So that means that also within a lot of epic poetry, right, there's a lot of practical information, right? There are like these passages, you know, in the Iliad or in the Odyssey. Like, you know, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of lines. This is a mini boss. It's just a fucking boxer. Oh my god. Okay, so this might not be the best. Yeah, this is this is not a Kirby to fight this dude with. That was not the copy power to use. Oh my god. Okay, almost got him. Almost dead. Come on. There we go. Got him. It only took me my entire health bar and the copy ability that I was using. Okay, we just have to pop this. I don't like how you move forward slightly when you do the little jab move. It's very, very annoying for this precision platforming, but hey, okay. Alright, we did it. We hooked up Cabbage Caverns, and perhaps more importantly, we got Olive Ocean going over here, right? If I head all the way out very briefly. Right. We got Olive Ocean if we go through here. Which will be useful eventually, you know, because Olive Ocean I remember being one of the harder places. It was it and World 7, which I cannot remember for the life of me what it is, but I remember those two being particularly annoying to deal with. Alright, let's go and fight the boss of Cabbage Cavern now. Boom, I'm so good at video games. Never mind. Henry. I swear, man, my timing for these sorts of things never gets better. Oh my god! Okay. So it looks like I actually need a beam. Which is annoying, but whatever, we can do that. Not if he commits suicide, though. So maybe if I go up, like this way. I've always found the respawn in Kirby to be rather strange. Okay, we're gonna have to just go out and in again. Oh, that's okay. Boom. Power beam. I don't know. How do you guys feel about beam? I'm personally very down on it. Like I don't really like it, mostly because it does not do a lot of damage in like the later games where damage actually is a thing. Oh my god, Henry, you. Okay, now I have to go back. Boom. Okay, at least we got him quickly. Just let the crash go off. It's completely fine if crash goes off multiple times. We're nowhere near the blast zone. So it's all fine. It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright. Wow, I really just walked right into that one, but hey. This means I can be Bomb Kirby now. Woo! Yay! And we got a new spray! Ooh, we'll check that out for sure. For sure, at the end of the episode. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no! Don't you dare steal that from me, Bat of Fire. Oh my god, can you stop moving like that, please? Alright, just gotta... Oh my god, okay. This is fine. I've said before that I'm not good at this game, and I'm very much not trying to convince anyone otherwise. Oh my god. That was bad though. I think for Battlefire, I think the only time he spawns stuff is when he flies to the middle, so we're just gonna have to wait for that. Or, you know, we can just also hit nothing, right? Because why would we ever hit anything? Oh my... Whenever you're ready, buddy. Why is he placed one above the... That's so annoying. No. On the other hand, it'll only take 3 hits to kill him, so... Ow. Alright, at least it's over. You know, I've always wondered, why does burning Kirby exist? I don't mean that in like an existential way, like... Just, why is he a Kirby when Fire Kirby exists, right? And I guess it's to make the like the little dudes that like spit fire versus like the mono-eyed like weird tweezer things to like feel different and give you different rewards. I understand that, but it's just, I don't know, it's a little strange that these two fire attacks are exactly like, which are basically exactly the same, are treated differently. Treated as being extremely distinct when they are not. I do want to go down, but I don't have the guts to go down, so let's go up first. Might lead us to somewhere useful. So that leads us back to Area 1, which is this bit I haven't been to yet. Why are there hammer spikes everywhere, though? Excuse me, that's very annoying. Because I don't see a hammer dude anywhere unless it was in that place that I just went to. Alright, let's go to Area 1. Ah, I wanted to get the laser, not the other thing. Oh well. I don't really want to deal with this. This will be useful when we go to Area 5, but we don't need to. Not quite yet, at least. Oh my god. Oh, Henry, how do you do it every single time? Anything up here? No. No, this is the other bit. Okay. Well, on the bright side, we're about to game over, so that's good. Oh god. Well, it will certainly be the first time I've ever game overed in this game, I think. Because usually I'm able to find at least, you know, one up by this point, which I have not, which is just hunky-dory, dude. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's grab the cherry. Very carefully, right? No, you do not get to do that, buddy. Well, there's Hammer Guy. Getting Hammer Guy would be kind of nice. But I don't know if I can... Ah, God, I mean, I guess we have to, right? Like, this isn't actually that far from the other area, so we can always just go back to another bit, right? Hey, what's up, Bonkers? Thanks for throwing coconuts, by the way. I wonder what he's supposed to be. I always associated him with, like, Waluigi as a kid, because he has, like, the elf ears, or whatever you call them, like the little gooba ears, pointy ears, whatever you call them, knife ears, if you want to be racist towards elves, I suppose. And he has, like, that kind of, like, dark blue color scheme, like Waluigi's, like, dark purple. So I always just kind of associated, like, oh yeah, those guys are the same, right? Or like, surely there's a connection, right? I mean, if you go to the, if you play Kirby Superstar, right, like, at the end of the first game, I forget what it's called, I think it's just called Trouble in Dreamland or whatever, but if you go there, you see Mario and Luigi and, like, Toads and shit in the fucking stands, so, you know, maybe there is a connection. Maybe Waluigi was inspired, actually, solely by that thing, not by like Luigi, because that's stupid. Ooh, UFO. I want UFO. UFO is one of those ones that also changes, but I think there's a thing where you can't be UFO like all the time. Like that was a thing in the earlier, like, I don't know how you say it, like versions of it. Like UFO I think is still best, right? I forget if it breaks, actually I suppose we can check to see. I don't think it breaks the hammer stumps though, is the issue. Like this thing will break metal and kill basically everything. But you don't have the way to, yeah, you don't have a way to do that. Oh well, this will be good for fighting the boss though. Alright. So let's head back and actually get around to doing that. So we have to go all the way. We have to go all the way over here, right? Then to the left, then down, and then all left, down, all the way around. Here, maybe it says something about UFO here. Yep, he's just lucky. Okay. Because I remember in Nightmare in Dreamland, I don't think that you could take UFO with you out of the level. Like, there's a specific thing for like 1 or 2 levels. Or like, you know, all your other copy abilities you could take between stages. Something like that. I don't really remember. Was it the same for Crash maybe? I don't know. I never used Crash enough. Well, because you never really use Crash because 1, it's rare, and 2, it's like, you know, you kill everyone, but you know, that's not particularly because it's a 1 use, right? It's not actually that useful. Right? Who would have thought that things that you can only use once aren't that useful? I don't know, what are things that you can use once that are useful? Maybe like, you know, a napkin. You tend to only use those once, unless it's like a cloth napkin. Okay, so we want to head to the bottom left first, definitely. This is going to be... Oh, music, nice. I thought it was going to just be some food again. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's dance. Okay. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to get down? Because, yeah, that closes off up there. I don't think my UFO powers can... Okay. No, you don't get to touch me. How do I head to the right? I can't go to there. How odd. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try heading back. I think I have to head over the long way because I can't get that other thing to go. Which is really weird. Huh. How am I not able to get to those depths? Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so if we... So, that big square indicates that's a starting point, right? So if we go to Moonlight Mansion, or if we go to 1, there should be another thing to Area 3. Probably any number of these little guys on the left, right? This whole area I haven't been to on the right. I'm just trying to think. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try that one more time. It might have just been something that I missed, and I was being very silly. Otherwise, you can skip ahead 5 minutes in the video after I realize that I either did find something or did not, right? Like, I know that as someone who consumes YouTube videos, like gaming content, It is extremely painful and frustrating when the person you're watching does not understand something, but you understand it, and they're like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, why can't I do this? When they can do this. And, you know, I get it. Why is that? That says that it's supposed to be two-way, but... Okay, that's really weird. Oh god. Oh, sorry if you heard that notification sound. Okay, so then there has to be another way, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Right, there's no way that doesn't. Yeah, no, that doesn't lead anywhere. Oh my god! No! You piece of shit! Alright. We're gonna walk all the way back around. Fucking hate these. What are they called? Blippers? Yeah, no. Blippers can just fuck off, please. Never return. Just stop. Just stop. You know? That's all I want. Just stop. No, you don't have the downs. You don't have the down spike in this game. In other games, you have a move, right, where you stick your sword down like some sort of badass. That's very frustrating. You don't understand, guys. I am bothered, but it's okay because we can go back and fix it. Unless the UFO is another thing that doesn't like respawn for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that, because... Okay. Please, UFO, respawn. I believe in you. Thank you. I apologize. This is just... I also enjoy UFO quite greatly. I think it's one of the more fun powers because you get to use a otherwise pretty... You don't move around like you do as a UFO very often. And so I like how it does that. I think it's fun. Where is this? Where does this go? I don't think that that's particularly useful, but... Because, yeah, that just leads back. We don't need to go back, we need to go forward. Right. I forgot that I was here about 20 minutes ago. Haley. It's an interesting name for a hedgehog thing. Well, don't quite have the tools to go down anymore, but ever since I all gave it up for UFO powers. But hey, now we're in the right area. Do I dare pick up the stone? Kill the droppy, obviously, so that I can go down? I don't think so, because I can go down from here and then get to the same area, so... Let's just do this. Right. Nice and easy. Okay, and we want to go to the left, right? Because this is a nice, cool looking area. It connects to World 8, which looks like some sort of a ruin. The Radish Ruins, in fact. Man, isn't that just delightful? I like how everything in Kirby is food themed. I think it's a very comforting sort of thing, you know? As someone who enjoys food, like I think a lot of humans do. You know, as someone who enjoys food, I think it's pretty swell that. Okay, so I saw a treasure chest there, and I really do want to get it. So I think we have to go and... Wait, can we just do this? If we do that... no, that doesn't work. I mean, we need to... Okay, so the issue I see here is that we need to do that in order to get there, but I'm not sure what powers allow me to actually, like, accomplish that much, right? Because I need to be able to both hit something that's, like, 3 blocks away, like, through a wall, I mean, which I'm not sure is strictly doable with a lot of powers. Like, I don't think Hammer can hit that far, right? Right, that's far, dude. That's not happening. And this isn't the way, so we'll figure out how to get that chest later. Don't even worry about it. Oh, hey, rock dude. Kind of curious what's over there, so I guess I'll... Boom. Is it just a 1-up, or is there something else there? That's the other disadvantage of UFO. You can't actually proc those. Like, the blocks you need to stand on, which is kind of annoying. Oh, so this is how you do it. Okay. So we can grab that chest. That's not a big deal. And then we won't be overpowered when we fight the boss. So let's go and do that. We have to go back here, reset it, and then... Okay. Do that so that we can get out. And then pick up giant rock. Oh, easy now. Giant Rocky. Start with this little thing, see if there's anything. Oh, there's one way, which is the way forward, so we're not even worried about that at this point. Right. Boom. Hopefully this is something substantial and not just like a fucking 1-up, right? I certainly hope so. Boom. Yeah, it's a spray! Cool. It was worth it, guys. We did it. Oh, man. Boom. Okay. I'm actually kind of curious what's all the way up, you know? Oh, another area. I'm not sure what the difference between these two was, but... Well, I guess you go down there. Which is probably better. Oh, I'm a... That's annoying. But we can get back here quickly enough. Just, you know, enough to nab that treasure. I am kind of curious, since I wasn't able to get up there, how you get, like, what this area does. Is this just like loop? This is like a whole thing. Okay, I see how this works. So now, I need to kind of work my way back, but that's okay. Lime a rock. So that I can roll down hills and kill people pretty easily. Boom, boom. Run over. Rock Kirby is like one of those like finesse Kirbys I've noticed, or stone rather. That's what it's called. Like, how do I put this? Like, it's just, wait, how do I put this? Like, it's one of those things I disliked a lot as a kid because I had no idea on actually like how to use it properly. But now that I have it, oh my god, I say immediately dying while trying to use it. Now that I have a greater appreciation for how to actually like kill people with rock, and like the finesse involved, like I kind of like it. Like there's the same thing when I was younger and I saw like god, suplex Kirby. I was like, why the hell would you do this? Like he's just strictly like he's not as he's just like fighter but worse because he can only target certain types of people. And then I realized all the finesse of suplex and like all his animations, that was a fucking waste of my time since I was just a 1-up. And so then I realized, Yeah, you don't do suplex because he's the most efficient. You do suplex because he is by far and away the most stylish enemy in the entire fucking like franchise, or the most stylish copy ability, we'll say, in the entire franchise. It's like him. Throw is also pretty good in my opinion, but he loses points for not having sweet wrestling moves. Let's wait for him to stop jumping. Do you have the... Oh, you do have the fire move, right. What do they have in this one? Yeah, just the spin and the fire. Alright. Speaking of throw, there he is, but I feel like you probably want hammer, since it'll be a little bit more useful later on. Alright. How long have we been going? Shit, yeah, that's right. Their timer is off because I had to stop the recording to like edit this stuff. Hey, Molly. I'm just gonna hit you over the head a bunch of times. Oh my god. Why is Kirby so slippery? He takes so long to stop. Okay, never mind. Molly's dead. Oh, he's got a little, like, what are those, like, the Japanese, like, emoticon thing for people without glasses. I guess it has to do with the whole squinting thing, right? Alright. We beat Cabbage Cavern. Okay, well, most of it at least. There's still, whatever, treasure chests all over the fucking place, but we're not gonna deal with that. You know what we're doing right now? We're gonna do Mustard Mountain. Or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, whatever it was. Yeah, Mustard Mountain. Wonderful food theme. Olive Ocean. Radish Ruins. They really dropped the ball with Moonlight Mansion. Why couldn't it have been like Mandrake Mansion? I don't know. Surely that's something. How do you get to Area 4 from here? Well, we can go here and up, it seems. Boom. 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 Although I do enjoy Parasol Kirby, especially in the later Kirbys where they give him all these stupid abilities. Like the weird like Parasol Star Shield things, like that's when Parasol Kirby gets good, man. Okay, so I apparently missed. Oh my god. I hate the fucking spawning in this game sometimes. Like sometimes it's just complete like, oh well, I guess like I'm just gonna spawn the guy that you just tried to kill because I don't know. All right, Mustard Mountain. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, so it looks like I sadly must ditch this because I need sort of kibble. Right. If I just kill the chip, right? Or like, right, if I... You have to... Oh wait, I can just do this. Could you please get out of my body? Thank you. Okay, that's not gonna work. Do we need to actually progress through there? We need, like, UFO is what we need, honestly. Or we could just do this! This also works, I suppose. Now, I really wish I didn't toss my hammer away, because I could have accessed a new secret area. Or maybe this is the same area. I don't know. Grab Sword Knight. I feel like... Oh, we needed bombs. That's probably how we were supposed to do this. Okay. I'm gonna go this way because it looks more challenging, so there's probably gonna be more loot. Oh, I almost got it. What if we drop the bomb off the edge? There we go. Oh! Got stuck there for a second. Looks like we got UFO. A UFO! Owie! Yeah, this is... I feel like that's not the way that we're supposed to go. Alright. Ooh, Missile Kirby, very fun. It's too close there. Man, I always wonder about enemies like that. Like Boom Boom over here. Or Bang Bang, rather, sorry. Boom Boom is the sub-boss from fucking Mario 3. Like enemies like that, or like the bombs, you know, where they just kind of launch themselves and then die. And like, you know, if they just miss you, then it's like, oh, better, like, you know, I guess my life was for nothing. Like, what is it like to be a Bob-omb and know that you have the ability, or like the option to basically just kill yourself at any moment, and then you don't. Like, it, I don't know, it's just weird. I do not remember this part of, I don't remember the temple part of Mustard Mountain, to be quite honest. I only remember the volcano. Boom! UFO is so busted. But I guess we're gonna ditch it for that mini one at some point. When I think about it, Nintendo was doing a lot of mini stuff. It's kind of like era. Like, you know, the late Game Boy, early... Because I remember there's... Okay, Hale, you can fucking stop now. Like, I'm sure there's a use for Mini Dude. Like, right there. Which we are... I guess we're gonna do it. Ow. Right. Guess... This is what's happening now. I don't know if we still need to be tiny, but... Like, what's over here? Oh my god, stop! You hedgehog pieces of... Please, hedgehogs. Stop it. Stop with the hedgehogs. Alright, it's for kibble. You just gotta... Okay, just gotta get through him now. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Ow, didn't mean to... I thought I pressed right, but I guess I didn't. Hey there, Kibble. What's up, buddy? You always love, like, the finesse moves where you, when you do, like, the cutters that are aimed away from him, but then you hit him on like, the bounce back. Those are always the awesomest. Alright, hurry the fuck up. No one else is here. No one else is coming. I'm not calling anyone. I didn't want to come here. I already have a way into fucking Candy Constellation. In fact, I think I'm just gonna leave. To be quite honest. I already have a way into Candy, so... Is it L? Yeah. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Well, I guess I couldn't have checked my map because I don't have a map for Mustard Mountain yet. Curious, does my little thingy go through walls? Ow. Dick. Dude, I was just trying to do some fucking science. And here you are, acting like a total jerk. Okay, so that does not go through walls, so we have to go the other way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have no problems with this. Right? Just gotta... Yeah, okay, so that was the go to Candy Constellation area there, I think. I can't... I don't know. All of this becomes so much easier once you actually get the fucking map for the area. Yeah, let's go this way. Chef. Sounds good to me. I always wonder what happens if you have Chef with more than one guy on screen. Because I've never really taken a look at it. Right, I've never tried, because as I said before, I haven't really played this with other people. Even though it has that weird multiplayer functionality. Actually, I wonder, would a game like this, like the multiplayer things, would it make more sense? Like, would it do better? Like these days, what with like, you know, the advent of online gaming and whatnot, right? Like you could just have random people, randos on the internet. Oh my god damn. Oh my god. Oh, there's exactly one winning move, and that is to stay in the fucking sky. Ah, but then you... Alright, buddy. You need to fucking stop. Where's throw? How does throw work in this game? Is it just like how it does, I think? Yeah. No, it's just throw. Okay. We're gonna throw that guy. Throw him through the steel. Because of course we can. Yeah, no, seeing it like this, it makes sense that throw is in this part of the game. Sad that we are kind of screwed because we're gonna lose throw very shortly, just because we don't have the oh, you know, we don't have the stuff for it. Like we're gonna get hit by like some random fucking spike or something, right? This chip is gonna snipe me, and then it's gonna be bad. But hey, it's a fun power. Yeah, you can just. I should have just committed. Down forward. Oh well. I don't care. Get out of my way, you yellow motherfuckers. You. Thank you, Monsieur Golem. Wait, Golem gives me I thought Golem gave me rock. Well, doesn't matter. We're just gonna... just go away. I don't like you. Go away! This really looks like we're hitting on like an end area. Ow. What's up with this? Oh god. Why didn't you die? I guess he is more armored, so it makes sense, but... that's fine, we don't really need that. Something tells me that's a destructible platform. Nope, it was just a normal thing. I have no idea why that treasure was just out in the open then. Wow. You die really easily. Hey, Bomber. Thanks for being placed at a height where I can't quite hit you. Oh my god. Hands are too sweaty for this. Can you not swallow those bombs? I guess not. And I'm about to lose. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I so shit at this game? Why have I not gotten good yet? Come on. The first episode was supposed to be the warm-up, and that's why I look like complete shit. Alright, Sir Kibble, you're gonna be the monsieur. The guide for dealing with Bombar. The unknown, Star Spirit from Paper Mario. That's a reference. If you've ever played the N64, Mario. Why are you placed at just the height so that I cannot hit you? If I jump, I can't hit you. Seriously, what is that bullshit? Oh my god. I am unhappy. Like, how am I supposed to, how? Tell me. How am I supposed to hit you when you're so high up? There we go. Alright. Yeah. This is a goal. Are you kidding me? I still haven't found the fucking entrance to Mustard Mountain. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Holy shit, it's dark now. Started recording this when it was still light out, and now it's... Well, I guess it was kind of in the evening, so now it's pretty dark. Alright. Well, we got one boss done. I think maybe we'll do we might do Olive Ocean next. Because, you know, we have the freedom to choose. Alright. I have access to Olive Ocean. I have access to the fucking Radish Ruins. I almost have access, like, through here, if we just look at the map, right? Is it this place? No, it's a different, there's a different, means of egress, but, oh. If I look at one of the areas to, like, Cabbage Cavern, I think it was, or, I think, yeah, one of the places of Rainbow Route, like this, like that, big bit. If I just keep on heading left instead of going down to Cabbage Cavern, we'll get to Area 5, which I forget what it is, but I think it's like a castle? I forget like what it's called, like, I don't know, Custard Castle probably, right? Or Cabbage Castle. Maybe everything is just cabbage themed. So, with that being said, I'm going to reset my Game Boy. So that then we can just have a brief look at all the collections that we got. Because I feel like that's a more satisfying end to the things anyways. You could also always play Speed Eaters or something. Right? Those are fun sub-games. Anyways. So, what do we got? We got Chocolate. Ooh, that's not too bad. We got Cherry, which is... If we just look at normal Kirby, right? And then we compare to Cherry. It looks like it's normal Kirby, a little bit darker, and then also green feet, which is pretty nice. We got Sapphire, nice deep blue. And we got some sounds. I'm not quite sure. Or we just got some. Yeah, just some sound stuff. You know, fun. You know, fun more for single player stuff than otherwise. You know, because you want to just like listen. Right? Maybe you just want to. Maybe you just want to listen. You know, to like the very groovy, like, cave theme for Kirby, or the one that's also in the, whatever. I think it's also in the forest in Nightmare in Dreamland. I can't really remember. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think, ooh. I do like Chocolate. Both the spray and also, like, in general. I also think that Cherry is nice and subtle. Sapphire is not too bad either. Sapphire I think is better than Red, because Red still has the pink feet, which look kind of weird. Sapphire has the dark colored feet. We'll go Chocolate for now. Maybe we'll change to something else later. Alright, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry again about the missed episode at the beginning of this week. We'll make up for it. We'll do a double next Monday or something. so that we're still on pace to finish that game at some point in time. And then we can move on to another game or ROM hack or something. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.